Welcome to 𝐄𝐓𝐇𝐄𝐂, we talk about investing, finance, and professional development. As recording time of 2:42 p.m. on Eastern Time, Ethereum could trade at $1,145, down about 4.8% so far. With respect to the crypto market and the equity market, post the conclusion of the FOMC meeting today, I mean, it literally just ended, like literally 5 minutes ago. And the high-level synopsis is basically aligned with Wall Street expectation. As expected, based on economists' assumptions and our collective, assumptions or collective wisdom that we've been cultivating so far, that the 75 basis point rate hike is what they're going to be proceeding with. And the big question mark that we also got confirmatory signal today from Jerome Powell is that the 75 basis point is a rare occurrence, right? And he does not foresee that is going to go up all the way to 1% or 100 basis point, if you may, in this case. And he foresees that in the next FOMC meeting, which is laying in July, contingent obviously on the job numbers, which he sees that is relatively healthy at the moment, despite obviously the negative CPI report and the corporate adjustments on a human capital front from a lot of companies so far. The job market is still relatively robust and healthy at the same time. So the supply and demand dynamics on that front is stretching or gliding in the positive direction, aligned with the Fed's expectation, which is the job numbers. So he foresees that 50 basis point will be likely in a progressive manner, as we obviously fighting inflationary pressure heads on. So with that being said, it drives optimism among the market, right? So at the same time, this is something we've been talking about so far, is that with respect to the overall market, both on the crypto side and the equity side, we've been trying to price in the 75 basis point for the last, I would say, 1 week so far with this escalator downward curve. So right now, the rebound that we're seeing right now is really just because Jerome Powell speak what we were expecting. It's an alignment of interest, rebounding logically, especially with respect to the technical front. We are highly submerged on the RSI front, and also on the MACD is about to cross back up, as we've been, forming a plateau, and as the market slowly digests the verbiage that we've heard today, which again I would say is diplomatic, but it's optimistic at the same time because of the adjustments for the rates that Jerome has mentioned, that he has no intentions of raising to 75 basis point in the next meeting. So it's a progression, right? And if you see some sort of a progression, it's a good signs of, I guess, a tactical optimism that we're going to be proceeding with. So that translates into buying pressure across the market right now. As you can see right now among the market, we are forming some sort of recovery at the moment. Ethereum has basically recouped all the loss, down 8% at one point. Now, as we're speaking, and I spoke for only how many minutes? 3 minutes. That from being down like 5% to now being flat at the moment. So let's just dive into technical to see what's going on. Again, today was a good meeting. It was an optimistic one, and also a tactical one. So the next one, we should be expecting some optimism as we are slowly trying to revive, okay? So respect to recording time of 2:46 p.m. on the Eastern Time. Right now, we are at 1200, right? So 1200 is not really a real level, so we need to get up to the next level to 1232 at bare minimum, right? And at the same time, we have been plateauing. So ideally, recuperate back up to somewhere around like the next level. Hopefully, we can close above 1250 today, and that will allow for the recuperations of the market dynamics and going up to the next level of 1350 and then subsequently 1450 from here, right? With respect to Bitcoin, is also flat as well. You can see that we recuperated back up. So next level, ideally, you will be meeting somewhere around like 22,500, all the way as a next level leap up, which is a relatively sizable one, right, to 26,500 from there. And then for Ethereum Classic, you can see that we recuperate back up. The next level that we'll meet is somewhere around 1650, like all the flat numbers, right? 15, 16, 17, 18 respectively, right? Dogecoin down up about 2.5%. And right now we're trying to get back up to the next level. Basically, is around 650. not 650, yeah, 650, 6 cents 50, right? And right now it looks like it's trying to reverse back up on the inertia, and also at the same time we have crossed down on the MACD front for quite some time now. So recuperate back up, going to the next level would not be that illogical. And in respect to Cardano, up about 4.5%. Next level is going to be somewhere around 55. So all the flat numbers still, right, as we try to recuperate back up. At the 42.70 right now, also on the MACD line, looks relatively healthy at the same time. And Solana up about 5% as well. At 30 right now, so the next level was 33, and then subsequently 38. All the way back up to 50 from here. XRP flat. So next level will be somewhere around 35. It's like basically all the flat numbers, right? Polkadot up about 2.5% at 750 right now. So you could see that we clearly bounced from $6, $6.50, and then all the way now to $7.50. Right now you could see that we crossed down and crossed up. So right now it looks relatively bullish based on the current setup. Algorand up about 8% so far. 27 was the bounce from the bottom. You could see that we recuperated quite sharply, up about 10% so far, as we got the confirmatory signal from Jerome Powell that the next level is going to be somewhere around like 35, which is where we are trying to get to right now. So next level is basically at the current level, and then subsequently to leap up 35 all the way to 42, which is the next resistance consolidated level. Shiba Inu 833, bounce from the 750. Next level is going to be somewhere around 850, which is where we're heading to now. Next level is going to be around 950. MACTAC down about 1.8% so far at 40 cents at the moment. So next level up will be 42. Next level up will be 50 basically. Okay. AVAX lastly up about 3% so far. We bounced from the 1450 with all like basically flat numbers. Right now we are meeting with the prior level of support, which was $17. So next level after the 17 will be $20. Okay. So across the market is bouncing nicely, you know, for the right reason, obviously, because of the confirmatory signal and the alignment based on Wall Street expectation. And apologies again for not being able to go live early today. I wanted to do it. I guess my computer and my OBS system doesn't align, and I was just like lagging, and it's like my first time using it, and I wasn't planning on doing it, so I probably was not the most prepared at the time. But appreciate you for joining me. Have a good rest of the day. It's definitely a good news that we heard today. So appreciate you. Take care. Bye.